Yeah, we start looking at it, and we start to think about that spot Edward had cleared out. We just can move past that, but it's just going to be a B site hit.
That's clear. It's from Wonderful. Gets back into the bomb site, and it's worked out pretty well. 3 openers here from NaVi, and Flames able to fight back. Second headshot in. 2v2 established, but Flames still landing headshots. He wants another one against the machine. But the first knife, finally. The first knife of the game coming in, and it's going to be Flames going down. Oh, Paselka has the kill feed, but it's Alexi B taking that final player down. And we're going to see the XM for a bit, charges his way up through Edward. He's going to find himself a chance onto Monesy first, and that shotgun rings true.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? An R8. Who would have saw that one coming?
I think we're just going to see a lot of it. JL had one of the best clips ever with the R8.
Yeah, pretty superb. I will say that.
Made it look viable, actually.
Speaking of viable, for Alexi B,
a 1v2?
It is possible. I'm not going to say it's not. That these guys are locked in a different way.
Yes, they're locked in on the fun side of things.
Like there's an old school
like matchmaking.
Yeah, exactly.
But against some of the best players in the world.
Yeah, no biggie.
Actually, it's probably easier than matchmaking games.
Oh my.
Okay, and there we go. The R8 revolver from Zywoo closing it out.
He tried to see if he's better than you without sound. You hear the game at you? So take the headset off, you hear us better. Oh, the models, okay.
Nice.
Got the new M4A1 fade as well.
Did you pick one up?
No, I did not, Trace.
Well, it's,
maybe someday.
It's definitely on my short list. I think.
Is this so? We call this kitty, I think. This long area is kitty.
So where they're coming, where the T's are coming out now.
Yeah.
Of course, rat behavior here from the side of Flames decides to go for the Negev here on what is round 3. Grabs 2.
And now Bits left 1v1 with a MAC-10. He's looking to try and clutch this one out and can't do it. So Monesy wins it this time. Back-to-back 1v1s for Vitality. And a 2-1 start here in the show match on Tuscan. I think the main thing we've seen so far that...
I'm going to kill.
Wow. It's not beautiful, but it is progress. Flames with a 2K on the P90.
I have behind us.
It was like, I was giving pressure for this.
I'm just enjoying listening to the comp.
Yeah, let's do that. I like that.
5v3, 5v3.
So much. One was mid and one was deep banana mid, like, yeah.
Deep mid. You don't get knife.
Most important thing.
I get naded.
Good catch there from Wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the main priority here is not to get embarrassed with a knife and unable to get the job done. So 4-1 start for Vitality. They're playing pretty disciplined here at the moment. Not running in, not giving Alexi B any 1v1s.
Yes.
We got a couple strats.
Listen.
Let's hear what they're saying for a second, or a little longer.
On the XM 1014 shotgun, Imma's turn to peek around that corner. Monesy climbing up on top, but the XM don't stop, and Flames is on fire.
Yeah, hold that, says Flames.
Vitality are kind of stomping NaVi at the moment.
Well, it looks like it's going to get a little uglier, too. JL setting himself up in a prime position.
Ooh.
2 targets right in front of him. Oh, there's one. Looks for that second, and we don't get it. Neither does he.
I like the names in the kill feed. Herba's Double Door. I like that.
Yeah?
It's like...
Who is that exactly?
I don't know. It sounds like a Harry Potter character, like Albus Dumbledore, but Herba's Double Door.
Herba's Double Door, Hodor.
Yeah, if like they had a child, Trace, you know?
Yeah.
Hodor and Dumbledore had a love child.
True.
And I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go, but if Vitality are staying this strong at the start of the first map, gotta believe they got a great opportunity for this. And Monesy, he's actually using the AWP finally. You know, he's like, this is my chance. My chance to use the AWP. And it's, again, very quick here for Vitality, but a 2v1. Round of Wonderful must win if Vitality want their second round of the board, and Wonderful is going into that peak against Herba's Double Door.
Herbis.
Here he goes, big Herbis. Lovely
Big
work.
Herbis, yeah.
Big Herbie.
All of that.
Well, Flames is dead first. That's one of the AWPs gone, but Monesy able to trade it, and that's why you buy 2. Because if your first one doesn't work, then your second one certainly will.
Yeah. Try, and then try one more time.
But NaVi finally in a position where they're going to win another round. So it's a 4v2.
Well,
yeah, you believe in this recovery from Monesy?
Almost. Oh, I had a little bit of a flash, like a glimmer.
He's looking somewhere.
Oh, if you could only see what I see.
If you could only see what Spinks sees. Now he's got himself a 1v4 and he's going to peek into the open. Catches into the corner.
No, but if you was nice. Thanks, Valera. Very enjoyable.
Oh, man.
That's embarrassing in the end. Big old knife.
Speaking of which, the llama.
No delay in the llama. Bit able to go forward, and now it's 5 versus 2. Okay, NaVi have suddenly just switched on.
Said, all right, guys, we gave you the rounds. We'll give you a 6-6 half. It's not a problem.
We'll draw it all the way back. You want all the rounds, all the action. And that's what we're going to get here right now.
It's about an hour's watch. Speaking of which, Spinks coming right in there to reclaim this bomb site. And he's going to do it with a Vengeance 3 with the auto shotgun. You can't really beat
sick.
that. Yeah.
That is pretty sick from Spinks. And now a 2v2 off the back of it. 1:05 left. Now Lexi B, timing. He's going to make his way up B long into this B bomb site. His teammate already pushed forward, but is Lexi B going to be aware of the possibility of a flank? Well, JL's defended his teammate for the time being, but monesy now strikes into action, knows exactly where JL is. Well, Molly and Tap could have stuck it, but JL has utility to try and stop that defuse from happening, but it's not spreading. But monesy isn't sticking it. He's come off it again.
It helps. He's got a kit, and now he has no idea. He's just heard JL. JL's going to dump that nade in there, lands right on target.
He's going to hold it. He's going to win it.
He's got to stick it.
He's done it.
And he's done just that. An easy stick. And JL left wishing maybe, perhaps, just maybe, he would have poked the bear.
Yeah.
Like nades here. A little bit of aggression from the NaVi side.
The double shotties.
It's so brutal. Like, the shotgun on this map is super brutal.
Oh, Spinks in behind the fire. And speaking of fire, here comes the flames. He's got himself a position up at the window, but he's smoked out at the moment. Herbis double door.
Herbis.
Otherwise known as Spinks.
Bang.
No.
That was just
otherwise known as Zywoo. Herbo.
Herbo. Ah, I get it now.
Yeah,
I get it. Okay.
Oh, okay, wonderful.
Wonderful gets it too. AKA straight to the dome of Mr. Herbivore.
Herbivore. Herbert Vore.
Flames left now, 1v2 to his own devices. He's going to be making his way around on the backside here. But AK in hand, no kit this time around. What's he going to do with it, Niko?
Well, Flames is going to kill the first one. He's got a chance here against Wonderful. Flash is going to go in. Flames deciding how to play this one, but look at Wonderful. He hasn't peeked in. Okay, he hasn't given away his position, so Flames just forces him into the open.
Guys, we stop back. 2 more rounds and we stop back.
Yeah, it's decided. I don't know where
Drop me.
Is what they're saying.
That's what it smells like, yes.
Yeah, and that's not just Team Spirit.
Nope, that is not Team Spirit, not Team Spirit. In fact,
Spinks got himself a shot onto Wonderful. JL able to fight back. AWP and Bit coming into play. And JL did say he's buying up because he's feeling it. Well,
yeah, you know, there's always that one guy in your matchmakings, right? You know I'm buying up. And, well, didn't really go to plan. Alexa B. Toe-to-toe, 1v2. Zywoo monesy on the other side. The Herbivore himself.
Damn, okay.
Has been toppled. Wow. Okay.
I mean, that's one way to get you your next round on the board, right?
Trenched inside of this A site. Bits going around on a tear. The pistols will be able to find one. That's that 5-7. Of course, another map perfect for that close range fight. But the Herbivore himself, Mr. Zywoo, stuck to his own, left alone. Yeah, well, it was a lot more than just cosmetics and products, so to say. We'll call it that. It was a lot more than just skins and sort of cosmetic stuff. I think they'd fix some things with animations, you know. It does feel good.
Yeah.
Feels better, I should say.
Yeah, people are saying it feels a lot better, so that's obviously great. And now it is Mr. Herbo left in a 1v4. Now, if there is a player to win a round like this, it would be Zywoo. So let's see if he can do it under the alias of Herbis double door. He's got himself the first and not the second as he descends down off the top of the tower. He is dead again.
I think there's going to be another Happy Gilmore movie.
The way you were setting that up, I thought he was he's going to be here.
Yeah, he's here any second.
Yeah, he's just going to come here, actually.
Going to come hang out with us. Meanwhile, it really kicks the llama's ass because he just did that to Flames. I bet you grew up without Winamp, too.
Yeah, I did. Without that, yeah. TeamSpeak, Discord, that was all things when I was a kid.
Yeah, but there's still people to this day that want to use TeamSpeak, and I don't know why. Like, I mean, I get it per LAN.
Simplicity and culture and tradition of it all.
Culture and tradition, the TeamSpeak culture.
Yeah, exactly.
If there's one thing I know about the culture of one particular TeamSpeak.
Oh, yes.
Mainly Rushley. Anyway, back into the action we go.
JL charging
Boom.
out, shotgun to the chest, and a little bit too far for that shotgun to be all that effective. So Apex is going to help him out by walking right next to it.
Yeah, hold that.
Hey, hold on. Your shotgun doesn't work that far? Let me run into
Let me do you a solid, bud.
Scoreline 7-7. And JL's about to get naded out of heaven. That landed in his front pocket. And they get traded out by Zywoo, who lets out a guttural laugh.
Yeah, everyone's having a good time, I'm telling you.
Oop, Spinks. Grenade about to land at his feet. Now Bit, look at this, charging back in. He's got himself one headshot, pulls out the sidearm. And it's getting a little messy here for Wonderful. A lot of XMs going on, a whole lot of loudness.
God,
I can't really hear too much, Trace.
Yes, the Negev was the last weapon you heard, and it was against the auto shotgun, of course.
Yeah.
Two monotonous sounds that sounds even. And I know that sounds kind of crazy, but the strategies, I just want to know if it would fit like it did back in 1.6, you know? Well,
One cap inside, I think. Left side. Nice. One inside. Oh, no. Tick, that's good. Inside smoke, inside. Bro, we're holding.
Let's play
No, it's
for
not his
round.
fault.
Just look at
Bro, but
Navi,
he
they
went,
look
he
more
went for
lucky.
you, he's dead.
with that AK there, trying to scope out something, but the B-bomb site has fallen in the meantime, hasn't it?
Yes, indeed it has, Trace. JL, Flames fighting back. Flames gets another one of the Mag-10 and is laughing at them. Apex screaming at them. And Vitality have once again been re-injected with energy. Mezzy with a headshot. Bit ripping him off the bridge. Actually, it was wonderful that was able to get that job done. Now a 2v2 as Vitality look to hold on to the post plant. They've only got an MP5 and a Tech 9 to do it. And it might not prove to be enough here. And Zywoo is locked out at long. Wonderful's got a pin. And that's the job done.
Dude, the auto shotgun, it's something very rewarding, right? Like when you get a frag with that, you get a headshot with that. Yeah.
It is kind of crazy that people actually, that is their existence in Counter-Strike. You know, when you get shot in, someone gets banned for 7 days, you know, they're just like the worst kind of human being.
Well, I mean, when you get back-to-back 7-day bans, I don't know, like at that point, was it ever worth it?
No.
Like at any stretch
You get one half Counter-Strike a week.
Oof, there's that. See, even right there, the auto shotgun having just definition over on Kitty.
Well, back and forth, and suddenly it is just Alexi B left with a 1v2 in the AWP.
He's smiling though. We can't see that.
That damn smile, Trace.
That's a big smile.
Oh, let's see if he's able to pull off the clutch. He's telling them he's saving.
He is definitely saving, if anything. If I had to guess, he's probably saving that AWP.
Yep, saving in the corner, very far away from them. Oh, here he is, suddenly no longer saving and dead.
Well, he was AFK, but he just came back, and there you have it.
He was.
Well, speaking of Insta, Flames decides to take his way over to B site. Going up what we can call Eddie, or Edward, I guess. Is that appropriate?
Wait, I will give him that.
Because team comp.
He fell back.
Went back middle.
True, use it in the AVP.
The under the B-side. He went back to banana.
Underneath.
Went back to
Another Navi round, even though the comms, you can hear them.
Does
Does it look good?
It does indeed look good.
Here, man, with some nice skins, Trace. Well, there we go. 2 for 2 straight off the rip here for Herba's double door.
This double door. Also known as Zywoo. And that is in an alternate life, I suppose. But here he goes. He's going to continue his tear.
You may be familiar with the name Zywoo.
Yeah, you may know of a guy named Zywoo. He's ready for that. He knows about you, Llama. That's for sure. Let me just bit here.
Oh, smoke blown open, and another one from Zywoo. Scoreline tied up 10-10. It's exactly what we expected today.
What do you think of the 5-7, man?
I think it's sick, man. I think it's really, really powerful, especially close quarters. Got a lot of bullets, it's just easy to shoot as well.
20 of them.
You just bang, 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 bang.
Mm-hmm.
You can get multi-kill really
I
fast.
have. That.
Careful mid.
Holy shit,
Nice.
look at this.
I'll check it.
The last is middle.
It's just the disbelief of JL when he hit the shot as well.
Fuck, you're sticking massive knife potential there.
One on that Tech 9.
Hello, JL.
And look at JL inside of the smoke. Grenade blows him open. Oh my god. All right, bullshit for JL that shot. But it's a 2v1 now. And they will crumble. Vitality tied up 11-11.
Who fucked you? Who did he hit you?
Great to hear the call from Apex.
Let's go, boys.
Yeah.
And
Second
Close.
let's see how it transpires in
Get two towards one,
practice.
two towards one.
They've got
The door, in the
smoke
door, in the door, on the right.
Big round.
In the door, on the right.
Nice
In the door,
bomb.
he doesn't know, I know.
Did it to smoke. Did it to smoke.
No. I didn't know.
And here comes J-Lo through the smoke, through the
the
fire
trash
and
pick?
flames.
Didn't work. The strategy sounded lovely, didn't work.
You know the
But look what Vitality have. You know, nothing worth talking about, really. A P90 for Apex. That's what he's going to send himself up through Edward USP hands.
Edward USP hands. Yeah, he certainly had that. Oh, it's not gone well.
Well, it's blow for blow, but JL has stepped up to another level in the last few rounds. He's made it almost impossible for Vitality to be able to deal with the threat. Now, Wonderful off the top has surely closed this first map out.
Oh, no.
It's about to be a 13-11 win for NaVi on their opening map of the show match. So Tuscan, our only regular defusal situation, is over, and it's going to be NaVi coming out on top, despite having